Hello, good afternoon and welcome to Sktv'S News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Himavdi Khongmantabam. First headlines. JTC strongly condemns alleged security operations targeting village guards under the pretext of anti-militancy actions. Social Welfare Director urges public to stay vigilant against rising threats of human trafficking and digital arrest scams. And Manipur police arrest 2 women at Shanta Bazaar for alleged illegal arms and explosives trafficking, hand grenade seized. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Joint Tribes Council Manipur JTCM has condemned a tragic incident which occurred during a combing operation by security forces at Bityang village in Noni district yesterday. In a press note, Joint Tribes Council Manipur maintained that villagers have organized villager guards for sole purpose of protecting innocent civilians and their properties from possible attacks amid the prevailing ethnic conflict in Manipur. The council asserted that village guards have been deployed only for defense of their villages and do not belong to any underground militants. Further, JTCM has appealed centre and state government and all security agencies to discharge their constitutional duties with fairness and impartiality and to respect human rights. Voice of the Naga youth has strongly condemned the attack at Bityang Naga village, which resulted in the death of a Naga village guard. In a press note issued yesterday, Voice of the Naga youth accused that the attack was carried out by Cobra team in coalition with ZUFJ. It further maintained that Naga village guards exist because the government of India and security forces have failed to take proper measures to address the infiltration of Kuki refugees, Kuki narco-terrorists. It also blamed Government of India for giving free hands to Kuki Sioux groups. While asserting that Nagas have never ill-treated travelers, visitors or families, Voice of the Naga youth said, Kuki community has taken advantage of the generosity and hospitality of Naga people. It added that the incident at Bityang Naga village involving Cobra team and ZUFJ is a modus operandi of fratricide in the name of securitization. Voice of the Naga youth also asserted that history will remember that Government of India failed to address the local geopolitics of narcotics, influx of refugees and arms trafficking. It further added that history will remember Indian government for failing to protect its citizens. Rongmei Naga Council Manipur RNCM strongly condemned the alleged attack on Naga village guard NVG at Bityang in Noni district on July 29. In a statement, the council alleged that the attack involved Cobra commandos of the CRPF along with ZUFJ. The council claimed the incident violated human rights and undermined the ongoing peace process. It also expressed condolences over the death of Paul Lanbisin of Longmai, describing him as a fallen hero. The council extended its sympathy to the bereaved family and prayed for strength and comfort for them. RNCM demanded immediate transfer of Inspector General Rajendra Narayan Dash and ADGP Law and Order Dorji Latu. It also called for resignation of the Chief Minister and the Home Minister, alleging failure of governance. Director of Social Welfare Sheikh Abdul Hakim urged the public to stay vigilant against human trafficking and digital arrest scams. He was speaking at the observance of World Day Against Trafficking in Persons 2026 held at Chandura Lekon Auditorium in Imphal East. The event was jointly organized by Social Welfare Department and Shakti Saran Guild Manipur under the theme Trapped Behind the Scam. Attended by Guild President L.C. Somarendro and advisor Sinam Radha Pyari, the function highlighted how fraudulent job offers and educational schemes fuel human exploitation. Abdul Hakim stressed the urgent need for widespread youth awareness on these dangers. He advised travelers to verify credentials thoroughly, keep their families fully informed, and never hand over original identification documents to unauthorized entities. Somarendro highlighted that human trafficking in Manipur has grown into a major organized crime network since 2005, emerging right on the heels of drug and weapon smuggling across the state. The illicit network often relies on the victims' close acquaintances and targeted vulnerable youths in hill districts under the guise of religious education or housing. Furthermore, Manipur's border position has turned it into a critical transit route for international syndicates. This reality was exposed by rescue of nearly 100 Nepali nationals near the border during 2018 and 2019.
Forced criminality, traffic some group of persons traffic online online scams willfully traffic victim victims the master trafficker trafficker to na criminality Sigi Maya was like train say Maruina Manipur, some seas away a half issue like NGOs Malaysia like that, and Hojiki, in line if you lang Hakazu, I don't know how Hojiki Han, even a pull up when a big state is able to pull up in a bill, Zito, Navinara, Hojiki district is Hakaria, and you district mission coordinator like that.
Manipur police arrested 2 women who were involved in illegal procurement, transportation and sale of arms and explosives. According to police, the 2 women have been identified as Ruhida Begum, age 46, and Rohana Begum, age 18, and were arrested from Shanta Bazar under Andro Police Station in Imphal West District, along with a hand grenade which they had brought to Shanta Bazar with the intention to sell it to a prospective buyer. Security forces conducting routine checking and frisking arrested a 33-year-old man found in possession of a firearm near MSNG Imoinu shop at North AOC yesterday. The arrested individual has been identified as Moirangthim Sanjoy alias Aya, a resident of Kagimpali Pankha Nganapithong and son of late M. Bojoy. Security personnel recovered 1.45 NPB pistol fitted with a magazine containing 5 live rounds, a gun license and a mobile phone from his possession. According to police sources, Sanjoy was wanted in connection with an incident on the night of July 27 around 9 p.m. when he allegedly fired 2 rounds into the air in front of Imoinu shop, causing widespread panic among the public. The accused, along with the seized items, has been handed over to the Imphal police station for further legal action. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Baikotana Piri, Maruchik Patin Sing the Gingato Patanatana, Atopa Kanava Sing, Kudamuina Pambi Singu Marahina Satanba, Amasung Pau Pambi Singu Masahina Pokandona, Pautok Asukimatic Lahele. Matam Sang Tinta Hande, Hanjan Hidak Season Abagimatota Hande. Bayerski Baikota, Lau Balomi Sing the Tazabagalunana, Hena Saukat Hale, Amasung Lomi Sing the Akib Amatalahende. Bayer Council activity Pautava Sinkhaki Nathong of Semani. Amasung Hidagasina, Napi Makal Kudimak Mahan Bangame. Sumnatangi Pohun Krabanatraga, Link Krabamatung, Numini Pani Dagina, Tarani Toyfogi Manunda season of Vigadabane. Quaiding Satiba, Napi Makal Kudimak Pusu, Mahan Bangame. Maramasina, Kuling Nepiki Sading Hantale, Loinana Adong Sentok, Hengat Hale. Lomi Singi the Muktadi, Bayers Council Activna, Quaidiki Faraba Pambaidi.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News. More news and updates. High Court of Manipur on Thursday directed the respondents not to finalize the constitution of the Waqf Board Manipur without obtaining prior permission from the court. The order was passed while hearing Nurunganbi Shah versus State of Manipur and 2 ORS, and the matter was heard by Justice Ahante Bimol Singh in the High Court of Manipur. The petition filed by Nurunganbi Shah challenges the notification of July 2, 2026 and the process for constituting the Waqf Board. The petitioner argued that the notification did not comply with mandatory legal requirements, including representation of women and other prescribed categories. The petition also questioned the short period given for submitting applications. Tensions erupted at Sagulmang Higher Secondary School after students, parents, the School Management Development Committee (SMDC) and the Students' Union jointly barred former Principal G. Thambalsana Kabui from entering the school campus. According to reports, the State Education Department issued transfer orders on May 21, transferring G. Thambalsana Kabui and appointing P. Omita as the new principal. However, instead of reporting to her new posting, the former principal allegedly attempted to re-enter her previous office at Sagulmang Higher Secondary School. Speaking to the media, student representatives expressed a severe concern over the administrative deadlock. They noted that because the outgoing principal has refused to formally hand over charge to the incoming principal, P. Omita, day-to-day administrative operations and official duties of the school have come to a complete standstill. Demanding immediate government intervention, the students and the school committee urged the authorities concerned to strictly enforce the department's transfer order. They warned that if the government fails to resolve the issue promptly and prevent the former principal from further disrupting school affairs, they will be forced to launch intense agitations, including shutting down the institution indefinitely. Moirangpuril Primary School in Imphal East District is currently facing lack of teachers as government has failed to send any teachers to the school. The school is operating with 2 privately hired teachers. Speaking in this regard, Secretary of Moirangpuril Awang Leikai Merapaibi Saria Leimas Moirangthem said, normal classes have been disrupted due to lack of teachers at Moirangpuril Primary School. While asserting that school cannot function without teachers, Saria Leima Moirangthem has drawn attention of relevant authority to send necessary teachers for Moirangpuril Primary School.
Laaga tammaga leijarabani akoina school je manghaningdabagi leiba lekaidagi ichan niche sing khara kauraga school je run ta hole sweeper makta oraga su akoina dum mateng amana pangnaraga adumaina tauraga school je run tauraga huji phokdi leijari adubu sarkar dagi oiba oza amadi school amada changiba material only infrastructure je katanga re ko dujik lairise adu changadaba material karigumba mata huji phokta pibi rakpa leite aduna chahi si loidringaida mathangi chahida muk sigi school je hena chakhatpa oinaba chahi si loidringaida pibi bam thokpa sarkar dagi akogi oza amadi school da changiba macha kumna pibi naba akoi mayam dagi leiriba lekai sidagi appeal tawjari haina sarkar da haijari.
Hill Tribe Council Moray, Tamil Sangam, Gorkha Samaj Seva Samiti and Manipuri Muslim Community Moray have expressed gratitude to Government of Manipur for responding to the demand, which is to designate 6 doctors for posting at Subdivisional Hospital and Primary Health Centre, Moray. In a press note, President of Hill Tribal Council Moray, Victor Limthang, urged government initiative steps so that all the 6 doctors join their place of posting at the earliest due to the current dengue epidemics. The council also highlighted that lack of necessary infrastructure at Subdivisional Hospital and also about the absence of DDO officer Dr. Cecil Ahung Sangbam for the past 3.5 years. Further, it urged government to depute a new DDO in charge officer and to fill up all required sanctioned staffs at both SDC and PHC Moray. Former student leader Sana Maitram from Imphal met Minister Ashok Singhal, Minister of Health and Family Welfare and Medical Education and Research, Governor of Assam, and BJP in charge for Arunachal Pradesh at Janata Bhavan in Dispur. The meeting, attended by people from different parts of Assam, included discussions on issues of public interest and exchange of views. During the interaction, Ashok Singhal urged everyone to become responsible and exemplary citizens of the country. As a mark of respect, Sana Maitram presented a memento to the minister. The meeting concluded with productive discussions and a positive outlook for future cooperation. Homeopathic Dr. Kavita Yumlembam has highlighted various capacities of homeopathy in treating ailments and diseases, including kidney stone cases. She was speaking to reporters on the sidelines of inaugurating Kidney Stone Clinic near Kwakatil Police Outpost in Imphal West District. Speaking further, Kavita claimed that several health conditions are also being treated successfully through homeopathic treatment options without side effects. She exuded confidence that the newly opened clinic will also make kidney stone treatment very cost-effective. Kavita also informed that the clinic will offer a week-long free medical camp from today onwards. New York-based publishing house Springer has released a book titled Contours of Indigenous Philosophy, Mapping the Aesthetic and Ethical Worlds of Northeast India this month. The book is written by Professor Bhagat Oinam. New York-based publishing house Springer is among top 5 publishers of the world. The book engages with aesthetics and ethics in Northeast India. It involves the reader in indigenous knowledge and philosophy. It reflects upon the experiences of fieldwork and the observations made by field researchers. It thoroughly examines the neglected area of the study of women in aesthetic and ethical discourses within the ethnic life world. Highlighting the importance of particularity, the book presents studies of more than 15 ethnic communities of Northeast India, capturing indigenous thoughts, connections and linkages among different ethnicities. The book is an important read for students and researchers interested in ethnic philosophy and aesthetics. Further, Professor Bhagat Oinam has been nominated by Indian Council of Philosophical Research (ICPR) as its visiting professor to give lectures at 5 universities for the year 2025-26. Apunba Manipur Matamishay Kanglub AMEC has issued an urgent notice urging members and prospective applicants to complete their documentation and submission process at its office by August 20. The directive follows a decisive decision taken during a recent meeting of the organization's managing committee. According to an official statement signed by AMEC Secretary K. Bobin, the call applies to individuals whose names are missing from the official approved list of the Registrar of Societies, existing members who previously submitted renewal documents at the Sega Road office in prior years, and new applicants seeking membership with the organization. Eligible individuals are required to submit their credentials at the AMEC office located at Sega Road, including 2 photocopies of their Aadhaar card, 2 recent passport-size photographs, and a signed self-declaration letter addressed to either the President or Secretary of AMEC. The committee highlighted that August 20 is the final cutoff date, after which no appeals, claims or queries regarding membership verification will be entertained. Once the verification process is complete and the member list is officially approved, the organization plans to convene its annual general body meeting, AGM, and has requested full cooperation from all members to ensure a smooth process. Kanglei Jagoi Anoi Leikol Kajal, located at Kurai Salanthong Chai Thabilerap, showcased Diva Ras at Kaina Mandop in connection with Guru Purnima. Speaking on the sidelines, Kajal director B. Sanjita Devi noted the cultural significance of Nitya Ras, Diva Ras, Basanta Ras, Maharas and Kunja Ras. She stated that these dance forms cannot be frequently seen by youngsters because they cannot be performed everywhere and are done only at specific seasons. She also explained the differences between the art forms and their essences, which are deeply connected to divinity. Kanglei Indigenous Martial Arts and Cultural Society KMAX will be organizing its annual state-level inter-school Manipuri dance competition on the theme Leplasi Khongpham Chetna Khunai Asigidamag, starting from September 6 onwards. Speaking in this regard, Assistant Secretary of Art and Culture, KMAX Ilangbam Somorjit said, The competition will be held in 3 phases, and registration can be submitted from August 1 onwards, and the last date of submission is on August 25. Speaking further, Ilangbam Somojit maintained that the competition is being organized with the aim to popularize Manipuri dance and to instill a sense of patriotism. He urged relevant authority to ensure mass participation of students in the competition.
Tungi mirol singda aikoi culture amadi aikoi tradition bu masak munna khangba loinana asigum laba jagoi isai gi through dagi irei pag iram dam nungsiba amadi haurakliba mirol singna aikoi culture aduga aikoi inatpu mayek sengna khangduna maring marangba adugumba khunai amadagi kharada warabasu kanba ngamgani loinana haukraba aikoi Manipur gi Puari amadi lakadaba Manipur gi khongchatta adugumlaba mahiroi singna amutana amadi hogolaliba mirol singna khangba taragadi afaba achumba chokhatpa khunai ama oiba ngamgani haibagi pandamda kimaksna asigumlaba competition asi pangthokchabani.
Now moving on in the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Centre Imphal part, Manipur recorded a maximum temperature of 29.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was recorded at 21.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 91% in the morning and 68% in the evening. Manipur received 6 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Now before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. JTC strongly condemns alleged security operations targeting village guards under the pretext of anti-militancy actions. Social Welfare Director urges public to stay vigilant against rising threats of human trafficking and digital arrest scams. And Manipur police arrest 2 women at Shanta Bazaar for alleged illegal arms and explosives trafficking, hand grenade seized. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.